Hey you guys, welcome back to Business Buzz, where we talk about everything to do with entrepreneurship, business, and investing. Today we're going to be talking about the 10 best alternatives to PayPal as of 2019. So this is the first video we're doing with our new setup. We have new lighting, a new backdrop, and we're eventually going to be getting a microphone so it will sound a bit better. I hope you guys enjoy this more than our previous videos where we do commentary over different clips. We're excited about this new setup and we're hoping to do daily uploads now, so be excited. So without further ado, PayPal has over 244 million active users online. It's one of the most popular payment platforms that people use. Its partnership with eBay has lots of things. However, people often have problems with it with its high transaction fees and pricing. So if you're tired of that, here are 10 other alternatives that you can use other than PayPal. Number 1, Payoneer. Payoneer is one of the most popular alternatives to PayPal. You can use any card or an ACH payment to complete your transactions. One of the great things about Payoneer is its quickness. Within 2 hours, payments are almost always done. And businesses often use Payoneer for their payrolls, so it's a very trusted company. So Payoneer is a great option. Processing fees for Payoneer start at around 3%. Number 2, Dwolla. Dwolla is another popular alternative to PayPal. What mostly differentiates it between it and PayPal is its very secure ACH bank transactions. One of the main drawbacks to Dwolla, however, is that it cannot be used outside of the USA. So if you're in Canada, Mexico, anywhere else in the world, you can't use Dwolla. However, if you are in the USA, you're in for a treat because it has one of the lowest fees out of all of these alternatives. Number 3, Skrill. Skrill has one of the most beautiful user interfaces on any one of these apps. It's beautiful to look at. And one of the great things about Skrill is that while it has the same fees as PayPal, it has some of the easiest international transactions. Another great thing about Skrill is that it gives you a prepaid debit card that can be used to withdraw from any bank or can be used at any business. The fees are pretty complex, so I'll list them in the description. Number 4, Google Pay. Now you definitely recognize the name Google, which is great because you already know that Google is a pretty non-scammy, trustworthy company when it comes to stuff like this. Google Pay, however, is mostly for store owners who may have online stores and websites where people can buy things from that. That's really what this is used for, but if you are one, Google Pay is definitely a great option for you. Just as Skrill, it has a beautiful UI, and the great thing about it is it only takes a few seconds to send or receive payments. Another great thing about Google Pay is that its 2.9% fee is slightly below PayPal's. Number 5, Stripe. Stripe, just as Google Pay, is mostly used for businesses online. However, it has a 19% market share and is the second most popular online payment company. It's a personal favorite of mine as I use it through my QR Partner Program earnings, and its fees are the exact same as PayPal's. Number 6, Square. Square is another great one for business owners. It has a nice app where employees can clock in and out of work. Direct deposits on Square are pretty easy to set up, and you can even apply for business loans on the app. Another cool thing about Square is that if you're a business owner, they send you a free card swiper that you can have your clients swipe the card, and the fees are the same as PayPal's. Number 7, 2Checkout. 2Checkout has a great global footprint right now, and its fees for international transactions are much lower than its competition. However, if you're in the US, you're probably not going to get much more of a benefit out of it. It's basically the same as PayPal, and PayPal has a little bit better of a user interface. So I would recommend that if you're just in the US doing national transactions, just stick with PayPal because it's the same fees as PayPal. Number 8, WePay. I wish there was more to say about WePay, but in all reality, it's basically just an alternative to PayPal. It's like another dimensional PayPal. This is more so if you literally just don't like PayPal, if you don't like their core values or their CEO or whatever you don't like about it, use WePay because it's got the same fees and everything. It can be used just as well. It's basically PayPal except it's WePay. Number 9, Amazon Pay. Now just like Google Pay, you probably recognize the name. And that's a great sign because Amazon, just like Google, is already a pretty trustworthy company, and it's not going to be going down very much. And of course, Amazon Pay specializes in store checkout, so it's very secure there, very quick, which is great. Another important thing to mention is that the fees are the same as PayPal. Number 10, Payline. Payline is very similar to Square, it just doesn't hold as much of a market share. It also offers a card swiper for business owners and is more so meant for business owners. The fees are also pretty complex for this one, so I will list them in the description. Thank you guys for tuning into Business Buzz. I hope you find some value out of these 10 alternatives to PayPal, and make sure to like, comment, and smack that subscribe button and watch more Business Buzz.